EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New York Giants. Tirico along with Greg Olsen. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. And we are underway here on EA Sports.
Cheers, boy. OVO, man, we really with what? Yeah, really with I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that drink, you got to chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping, pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers, pay my bills.
We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of a gun, here comes Dart. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
3rd down and 9.
Let's go now.
Out of shotgun. It's Dart. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Yaya Diaby. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere.
On 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
They work forward to the 40-yard line. Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Don't jump. Ready? 319, ready for that?
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
So it's fourth down, hunting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Back deep, Jahan Dotson.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They keep beating him. 15 more on the ground. And another first down. Now the Bucs will take their first time out. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
26-yard line, 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
46. Here's second and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
8 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Dart on the run to the right. He finds Mims. It's complete. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Set to go now on first and 10. Throwing is Dart. He's got his man, Wan'Dale Robinson. And he will get into the end zone. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. On the return is Trey Palmer. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here we go, Slot. 158.
They'll begin here on the ground. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
That's good.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Slot. 158. Right.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
First down. Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 319. Can I see that?
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
When you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation, and instead he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10.
319.
Back to throw is Fields.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn it to a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Here's Ethan Evans now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this will go down as a punt inside the 20 as it continues out of bounds.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Ready, break.
Now it's Tracy looking to run.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
2nd and 10. On the play fake, here's Dart. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Giants.
First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So after one, 6-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Giants football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Dart. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34, here's 2nd and 4. On the ground, here's Tracy. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
3rd and 2, and it's Dart. Caught left side. It's complete. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Throwing, Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
3rd and 9. Looking to throw. It's Dart. Moving to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. That is Odafe Owe. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season. Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
That's Ibuka in motion.
Right.
Driver spot on the ground. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
32-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go, son. Right.
To throw is Fields. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a 1st down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion, These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now a give up the middle. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
On third down, it's Irving. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
Now a second down throw for Fields. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Abdul Carter there to bring him down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now a give on the ground. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play.
Brian Burns. 5 yards on the play. And it's
third down, they'll run. And here comes the reverse. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. First down picked up.
Mike, you want to convert on third down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker. Whether it's out catching passes like he's used to, or working as a runner instead.
Here we go. 58, let's go.
A first down throw for Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
first half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Here we go. 331. Hey, Cam. Hey, 551. 5.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. He's taken down just shy of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
48-yard line.
Here we go. We're good. 19 windies. Here we go. All right.
Here's Fields. Godwin working the right side. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
You got it. What? Here we go. All right.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. He'll maneuver his way down to the 32. Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Yep. Here we go, Snap. 319, good snap. Chip snap. Hey, Cam. Hey, Cam. All right.
Fields. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Short pass taken in by the tight end. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
On 1st and 10, Fields. Throw on the run is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Here we go, Snap. 2-4. All right.
They'll try the right side this time. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 319, you ready for that? Justin. Press, butt straight. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Here we go. 319, you ready for that? Say hi.
Fields. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really.
And he will take it in himself. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Tampa. his second rushing touchdown of the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Buccaneers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking.
On 1st and 10, here is Dart. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll run with Tracy. Pass midfield to the 45. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 42 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
And the Giants are going to be set up 1st and goal. Good running takes them down to about the 4.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey, Smash!
Tracy. Oh, the ball's out. The Bucs have it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going and moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Fields to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Here we go, son. Right.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go. Oh, let's go. 222.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, shot. 319, just that.
Now, Fields. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. He'll get this out to the left flat. Down the left sideline. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up one, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the fourth quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
That's the score. Buccaneers 14, Giants 6.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This will be returned from the 6. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the give, it's Tracy. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
To the air on second down. Dart. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
At the 48-yard line.
On play action, it is Dart. Left side, that's Johnson. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Right here with Tracy on second down. That one never got started. defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Here we go, Shaq.
3rd and short. Here's Dart. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, we sit up here all the time, and we try to break down why certain plays work or don't work. Well, this one's not real tricky. I mean, he just simply needs to catch the ball. I mean, that close to the 1st down chain, he just catches that ball and turns upfield. They extend this drive. He's got to come over to the sideline, take a deep breath, tell his guys, hey, man, that's on me. And he's got to go out and make that next play because his team's going to need him to play better as the rest of this game continues.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Set. Cowboy. Buffalo 18.
They'll go, and here's Dart. That's taken in, and he will have a Giants 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Flush to his right. That's to the right side and incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense